lead, 1-0. A nice hold by both teams. Great offense.
Good question. I was just looking at that. Yeah, red is supposed to be a home team, so it should be guest one.
Red's gonna be away.
Okay, change that. Red has become the guest.
Blue team seems like they're not changing their line at all, so they're running it all. There you go. Red team is getting some coaching advice from their coach. Red team is being coached today by John Turry, Luke Webb, and Jason Tapper. Some solid wisdom coming out of there. Red team is ready for offense, putting their hand up. Blue team is getting set up for defense. So blue team gets the first break of the day too. Here comes the pull. Ooh, big pull again. Getting caught up in the wind a little bit, but that's a pretty solid pull upwind. Red team chooses to catch the disc, despite the wind. Blue team is forcing him backhand again. Red team moves it to the side. There's a zone going on, it looks like. And quite a catch by the blue team right there, quite a D. Blue team zone defense works. They're working it up line again, working it horizontally. Red team is forcing flick into the wind. Ooh, blue team pops up the disc. And it drops to the ground, and red team is back on offense. It's definitely a solid zone that blue is playing right now. Red is trying, miscommunication between the red team and blue team. Gets it back immediately. Blue team is looking for a big shot. Is it too big? It is too big, but it's a good look. Going upwind. Ooh, that disc just keeps rolling. That is going to be... It just keeps on going. It is a windy day here, folks. I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but it is a windy day. Red team is picking it up, bringing it back to the line. Looks like blue team is back on defense, back in the zone. Looks like they're forcing flick this time. Red team's trying to move it horizontally, but it's tough. Ooh, even the little throws popping up in the air. They don't get enough spin on the disc. Red team is moving it quick. Ooh, quick turn again though. Blue team picks it up quickly, looking to move it fast. Taking their time and shoots and scores.
And blue goes up 2-0 and a quick upwind goal.
Blue team's playing some ferocious defense. That's Kaz. Kaz with the score. Kaz Yerkowitz from Beaver Country Day with the score. Big change of lines for blue. Red team's got to figure this out. Back on offense. Going up, going downwind this time. Should be a little bit easier. It's a beautiful day out there, though. We got some flash points of rain earlier today, but there's nothing but sun right now, even if it is fairly gusty. We got a solid crowd in the stands, too. A few hundred at least. It's hard to know, but got some strong support out there. Both blue coaches and red coaches are wandering back to the bench after imparting their wisdom. Blue team is getting all set up to play some D. Wonder if it'll be another zone like it was last time. Really some stifling defense out of blue. They looked prepared for that point.
Players, let's get more playing time. Less talking.
Some heckling from the organizer of this tournament, Eric Sebesta, who is encouraging both teams to be faster, because they have fans today. Blue team is getting ready to pull. Ooh, a big old pull. Both teams have some pretty big pulls out there. Blue team has set up defense. They're forcing them away. Some good defense out there. Working horizontally again, red. Red's doing a great job at just moving it side to side, creating space for each other, using the easy throws. Not crowding the disc, I think. Blue had some trouble early. Ooh, but a nice try on D. Close move from number 32, Ferdinand Lurk. Wing is ready. Yeah, they're playing a type of zone at least. It's not quite person to person, but it's not quite a cup either. And blue is very patiently not. Red's not taking up a lot of space, and that's the first D from blue. Number 25, Annika Reddington from Amherst Regional with the D.
Annika Reddington with block for blue.
Some quick movement. Blue's trying to move it fast, trying not to let the red defense get set up. Blue is crowding the disc a little bit and turnover. It's a tough one. Red picks up. It's Lucas Chen who picks up from Wellesley. Now shooting it up line. Red's moving the disc quickly, getting their feet under them fast. Some nice horizontal work, some nice upwind work again. Red's just patiently working it where the blue defenders are not. Willing to take some upwind shots. Ooh! But just a straight drop there. Blue is trying to move it quickly, picks up the disc quickly. Not sure the rest of the blue team was ready for the quick pickup, but they're moving it. Woohoo! A big ol' hand block from number 33. Zeke Spector from Shady Hill. Zeke moves the disc quickly and upfield, and a score. I believe that is Nico Bookbinder, I believe, with the score. It's hard to ski a little bit here. That is indeed Nico Bookbinder from Wellesley with the score. Red is out to a commanding 3-0 lead right now.
Ultimate Showcase game, we do have some trivia questions and prizes. So about every 3 points, I'll be out here with a trivia question. First person to come down with the right answer gets some random item from a bag of very random items. So,
Eric's best is asking the crowd a first trivia question of the day.
Out here today, who has both played in a Massachusetts State All-Star game and coached? Started with the tough question. Jim P. That is unfortunately incorrect. Jim is predates the All-Star games.
Red team is all set to play defense on the line. Blue team is getting themselves set up.
I'm Eric, and I've organized these, but I've never played in one. Or coached one, for that matter. 2 good guesses. Getting closer.
Red team's still thinking about defense.
The small tent,
Blue team looks ready to go.
in this game who haven't been guessed yet.
Here it comes. Forehand puck flick into the wind. Drops in nicely. Blue team is getting ready.
John and Jason, both incorrect answers.
Blue team walks confidently to the Walks confidently to the disc. Blue team moves it upfield. Oh, tough drop there on blue. Some quick movement, some nice upwind work. Red handler's trying to direct the offense here. But blue is playing some good defense right now. Ooh, quick late stall throw, but saved by the red. Ooh, 2 hand blocks on that throw. Good work, blue. Blue team picks it up before it rolls too far away. They're working downfield. Team's working up the line, and a turn right on the line, that's a tough one. So red team's got it back on the line, moving it fast again. Red team takes a pretty big shot crossfield. Works. A nice horizontal movement, a nice upwind throw. Red's just looking smooth. Oh, rough wind. After some nice movement, red team just gets one pushed down into the ground by the wind. But nice horizontal movement, nice using the whole field. Blue's looking. Just stifling defense from red. And again, the wind takes one, pushes it offline. Red team is back on offense with about 10 yards to go.
Blocked by Jeremy Perdue of Zavarian.
Zachary Cash has it up, and throws the assist. Oh no, it goes out of bounds. Not quite the assist. Blue team picks it back up, has it on the corner of their own end zone, looking to get it out of there. Ooh. Wind takes it again. It's just tough out there. Red team has it back on the line again. Theo Kelman picks it up, but another quick turn. So blue has another shot at this. Getting opportunities here. Blue team has it on their own corner, though. Has to fight it upwind right now. Woohoo! Another quick D on the line. Nobody's moving it too far from this line right now. Theo Kelman from Belmont Day picks it up. Takes time, throws. Woohoo! Big ol' bid for a D. Nice work, blue. I believe that is Kai Allen from Harvard Middle School. Gets it upfield a little bit. Nice cuts by blue. That is number 1, Annie. Upwind. Lots of good shots to Sam Hagenbuch. Looking downfield. Really patient work to Kabir from Shady Hill Middle School. Ooh. I think that's illegal. Kabir catches his own disc that is floats in the air, but can't touch it twice, unfortunately. So red's got it back. Woo! Oh, second. Red pulls down the score. Oh, who knew? It's 2-2, guys. I thought it was just one team that kept on scoring. I'm not great at announcing a Frisbee game, it turns out. But that's exciting. 2-2 game.
For those still just showing up, we still have some more game programs for those interested. You're curious.
It's a very exciting game all of a sudden. 2-2 game. Red works it downfield. It is just tough to score in one of the directions right now. We got 2-2 game, red, blue, both very patiently setting up their defenses and offenses.
assure you that Lewis is a lot more fun than I am.
Getting some compliments from Eric's Best, the organizer of this event, but he has no idea what's going on in the live stream.
Question on the live stream link. It was sent out to the
Red team is ready to pull.
they should have that
Blue team is maybe ready to receive. Blue team is ready to receive.
The Ultimate Showcase YouTube channel, you can find it there as well.
Blue team is non-committedly ready to receive. Here it comes. Here's the pull. Ooh, a big one. Nice one from red. Stops at the 50-yard line and rolls out, so blue team's going to have to take it on the sideline. Gives red time to set up their defense. Number 16. Josh Flagg picks it up on the sideline. It's a tough place to get the disc. That team's going to tap it in when he's ready, and disc is in. Josh has it, splits the defense. Big huck from blue. Josh, ooh, but a great D. That's a great look from blue, and a great D from red. Number 27, Lucas Chen is going to go pick it up. Red picks it up, blue's forcing him backhand into the wind, looking for an around dump. Great dump defense by blue. Moving around, patiently working upfield from red. Woo! Tight work. Blue's playing some great defense right now. Red's got some work to do going upfield. Moves it further upfield. Got Sage Magnuson with the disc. Ooh, but a turn. Number 18, Noah Geiger picks it up and shoots it big again, turning into a pretty solid blade that just drops to the ground. That is a tough wind out there for anything that turns vertical. That just was pushed to the ground hard by the wind.
It's a lot easier to make throws that are about no higher than 4 feet off the ground.
Number 27, Lucas Chen picks it up from Wellesley. He's got it on his own corner. He's got a whole field to go. Nice upline cut from red. Nice horizontal movement again from red. Ooh, great side work there, red. It's really good offense right now. Glory should be taking some notes for this later in the day. It's great use of all the field. Red's doing some quick movement too, which is nice. Ooh, nice bobble, but a catch. Stays with it. Nice upline handler cut, but another big throw, some more horizontal movement. Now he's got a big field up there. Shoots it deep, but blue takes it. He's playing some solid D as well. Some nice, patient offense work from red, but blue eventually works him down, baits him into a huck. Josh Flagg has it there. Brown Middle School in Newton. Nice upline throw. Blue's got a little stuck on their own line. Moving it horizontally. Number 25, Hanukkah Reddington has it. Moving it quickly to Noah Hutchinson, also from Brown. Some teammate connections. Woo! Big jumps, big read. Great read from Tier Benning from Hopkinton Middle School. Nice horizontal shot. Woo! Tier's shooting big, and number 16 shoots it even bigger. It's an exciting hanging frisbee. That's a very exciting offensive point, Blue. Blue scores it in the end zone. I believe it was Josh Flagg putting up the huck.
40-yard throw for the goal.
Some great work by the blue team.
As blue goes up 3-2.
And it's Josh Flagg to Noah Geiger from Belmont. Blue takes the commanding 3-2 lead right now.
Brown Middle School was the runner-up at the Middle School State Championship. So
got 2 Brown Middle School students on that line too, and it showed. 30 minutes into the game. We got a 3-2 game right now. Again, games are to 15. Hard cap at 6 p.m. today, so we'll see which one comes first. But the wind is making it seem like we're going to get to time before we're getting to a score today.
Actually, so the question was, who won the middle school state championship? Whoever comes here with the correct answer gets a piece of merch. So come here, give me the correct answer. Have to be here. Shady Hill is the correct answer. Here's that merch to you.
Red team is ready to receive. Blue team is looking to pull it. Apologies to anybody if you're hearing the wind, because it is gusty out here. Blue team with the pull, picked up by red. Blue team is forcing flick towards the stands and a quick turn. Can blue take advantage? Woohoo! Quick movement. Winner number 99, Noah Hutchinson. Blue team's trying to move it back and forth pretty quickly. Blue team's moving it fast. Nice grab. Grab from Annika Reddington. Annika has the disc on the line. Number 16, Josh Flagg. Out of the big huck, last point. He's going to try again. No. Patient looks. Number back to Noah. Red's playing some shutdown D right now. Josh Flagg is working patiently and then looks for a big crossfield blade. Likely to try to get rid of that one before the stall. There was not a lot of good options, and that was a reasonable time for a punt. But that being said, Red has the disc on offense now and is working it upfield again. Red's walking up to the line, looks quickly for the throw. I believe that is Zachary Cash with the picking up of the disc. Whew. Wind pushes it down. Frustration showing on Red. But a quick huck, and almost a big ol' score right there. Blue tries to move it quickly. That's Josh Flagg again from Brown Middle School with a quick look deep. Wind makes that a little harder to catch than normal, but it's a good look. Red's picking up the disc, bringing it back to the line. It's Theo Kelman who picks it up, moving it to the side. Doing some nice horizontal movement, but another punt right there, which doesn't work. Number 15, Kaz Yerkwitz from Brookline gets the D right there. Blue picks up again with Haruki Odate with the disc right now. He's a little trapped in there, and his teammates, a lot of them are very close right now. Number 16, Josh Flagg has it again. Back to Noah. Back to Josh. Again, crossing the field. Big old grab from Haruki. And another shot. Oh, but a nice D by number 24, Akash. It's Akash Hoffman from Brookline. Red team back on offense in the corner. Got to work it a long way up right now. A tight window for it. Another nice D. Haruki's out himself a point right now. That's his D right there. He's got it on the line, looking big, catching up for the float, and a score. Blue team scores. I believe now we got a 4-2 game if I'm doing math correctly anymore.
The first person to come up here and tell me how to pronounce the school that Haruki goes to in Arlington. Addison is the correct pronunciation. There's the bag right there. Help yourself.
Red's got some work to do again. It seemed like they started with a zone earlier in the game, but we'll see if that comes back.
some special giveaways in the second half for those staying. Should be a good one tonight. Boston Glory coming off consecutive wins against New York and GC. Both excellent teams. Great wins for them.
Blue team setting up their defense. Looks like they're setting up some sort of zone, if I were gonna guess. Red team is ready to receive. Blue team has a nice clappy thing going on. It's Josh Flagg with the pull. Nearly a full field up throw, but red moves it quickly. Again, some good handler movement. There is some sort of cup going on. Looks like a two-person cup. Blue team doing their best to not allow the horizontal movement, but red keeps working it through. Henry Holleran on the cup, playing rabbit right now. Ooh, nice break through the cup there. Number 27, Lucas Chen. But they're keep on at it. Henry Holleran's still playing rabbit. Doesn't look at all tired yet. Running it down. Looks like they're forcing middle-ish. Ooh, big save from red. After a bobble. They're moving it patiently still. It's a tough place to get stuck on the line, but red is still working it. Using the entire horizontal width. Henry Holleran's still playing some excellent cup D right there, but they are working it through the cup right now and taking their good shots. Red is taking their time and all of a sudden putting it up deep. But floats out of bounds. It's a tough one. Red gets open, but they're unable to convert due to a push of the wind out of there.
Red making lots of precision throws in this tough weather.
But red is looking great against that defense regardless. Blue walks it up to the line. Everybody's playing very confidently despite the wind. That is a big ol' huck. Successful huck. Wow. It's a great catch. It's a great catch from Kabir from Shady Hill. Working up line there, playing it very close to the line. Ooh, Kabir. It's another shot to Kabir, but it is a tough one to convert on. There's no space for it. They're back in their zone. Henry Holleran, I believe, is playing the cup again. And forces a turn. So Blue's got it. Maybe 10, 15 feet to go. Henry Holleran is picking it up. He is all over this point again. And a quick look to Kabir for the score. Good work, Blue. It's a good conversion.
And Blue goes up 5-2.
5-2, Blue. Can red come back from this?
Red fans, you gonna get your team back into this? Little noise?
Red runs back to the line excitedly. They have 50 minutes to make up this deficit.
I just checked FanDuel, and the odds of red scoring this point are over 84%. So.
Blue looks confident. They're ready to set up their defense. They are excited. Red's still getting instructions from their coach. But they look ready. Red is still receiving some in-depth coaching advice from their coach. Lots of pointing going on. Lots of turning, lots of gesticulating. It's good coaching right there. So many points. Blue team is just waiting. Both these teams have been here before. 7 times, arguably. Different rosters, but same jerseys. Blue team pulls it. Red team picks it up on their own sideline. It's getting trapped pretty fast, but a nice patient around look. Gonna try to keep moving it horizontally despite that trap on the sideline. Red team handlers are looking to control this offense. Nice movement upfield. Back on the sideline. Red team's gonna look to get it all the way over if they can, but a quick huck. See if that works. It's hanging. It's a good body positioning for number 14, Luke Brenneman from Belmont Day, but ultimately a turn thrown into traffic, but still fine. Number 16, Josh Flagg pulls it down from Blue. Blue is looking horizontal movement, but it's a turn. Red has its chance to get its point here. Red's looking big, but takes an early, easy shot horizontally. Zachary Cash moving it up. It's Luke Brenneman. Luke's got the disc, puts up a floaty dump. Gets carried away by the wind, and Blue takes it. So Blue takes a shot upfield. There's a lot of good reflexes on both teams today. Blue's looking big. Big ol' huck. To number 1, Annie. But wind pushes it down before anybody has a chance to get to it. Red picks it up again and starts the arduous task of moving it back upfield. Just a lot of work to play today. Nothing's easy. Quick turn from Red. Trying to break it through the cup. A big huck by 2 Annie. Whew! It's a beautiful shot. Josh Flagg to Annie. That is quite a shot there. Works perfectly.
35 yards forehand from Josh Flagg finds Ann H. As Blue goes up 6-2.
There's a glory level throw right there. And reception.
All right. First person to come here. Here we go.
House Shahabink. And House Shahabink with the receipt.
Yep, absolutely.
Taking a look out the window, and Philadelphia's making their way to the locker rooms in preparation for the game right after this one. But in the meantime, we got the big show right now. Blue versus Red. Middle school all-star game. That team's ready for receive. They got some work to do. Trailing by 4 now. Half's going to be at 8. Oh, nope. Half's going to be at 7. Nice pull from Blue. Red picks it up. Moving it quickly before Blue has a chance to set up their defense. Looks like Blue is playing person defense and forcing home towards the crowd. Some nice up. Ooh, tough wind today. Some great cuts. Oh, nice grab by Red. Some good trash pickup there. From Nico Bookbinder from Wellesley. That's why you never give up on the disc when it's windy. You never know. Some nice handler movement, some quick movement, some nice upline cuts. Just floating discs are tough right now. Red seems to have maybe be in the score. 32, Nico Bookbinder with the big D and also the big score. All right, we're taking a time cap half. So teams are going to go huddle up. We're going to take a break here. But at half, we got either way. We're going to take a quick break here, but as we take the quick break, it is Blue 6, Red 3 at half. Thanks everybody who's watching so far. Looking forward to picking up in the second half.
Also, I do have a few 2 more game programs for anybody who wants one. Last call on the game programs. Anybody? Testing. So for those who are going to be here for the Glory game tonight, we were donated from the Boston Glory the Glory, Glory, Hallelujah posters for fans. Have these available here. First few people to come on down can get their Glory, Glory, Hallelujah poster. All right, here we go. Gotta love the young fans of the game, the enthusiasm. I wish I had some more of that still. All right, if we can get both teams on the line to get the game going again. Roll it. Want to make sure there's plenty of time for an exciting Red comeback in this one.
And welcome back, folks. We take some quick halves here in these 2024 Massachusetts Middle School All-Star Games. We got both teams on the line already. Some quick strategic adjustments, but there is going to be time for Red to come back in this game. For those who are joining us midway through here, we got Blue 6, Red 3 coming into the second half. Game is going to be to 6 p.m. or 13 or 15. We'll find out. It seems likely that we're going to get to time first because the wind is strong tonight and very gusty. Coach Red is still out there giving out some coaching advice. Blue team is ready to receive. Start second half on offense. Red is ready to go. Blue is ready to go. Here we go. First pull of the second half. 2/3 the field. Those are big pulls. Blue picks up, tries to move it quick. Ooh, tough. Tough first one, but received by Kaz Yurkowitz. Kaz looking forehand. Red is looking to force. Ooh, nice grab. Kaz does a nice break push backhand to Annika Reddington. Annika puts one up. Nice pull down from Noah Hutchinson of Brown. Wind is not making anything easy. Haruki Odate, great catches all game. Haruki to Noah Geiger. Nice cut. Back to Kaz, I believe. Back to Kaz. Kaz looking upfield. Everybody's making some real nice catches in the wind. They're not big throws. But, whoo! That's pretty fun from Annika. Annika pulls down a floaty disc from the middle of about 7 players right there. Ken's looking around. Shoots for Haruki, but just out of reach. So, Annika's playing deep now. Red's working upfield. Nice grabs from Red, too. He's making some tough catches in this wind right now. Both teams. Great D. Couldn't see from here who that was, but that was a great D from on that sideline. Ooh, and shooting it deep. That's a big old throw from Blue. That's about a 45-yard huck. I believe that was from Noah Hutchinson. Really close. And a quick D. I believe it's a hand block on the throw. I believe from Noah Geiger. Nice cut there from Kaz for the score. Solid point, Blue. It's going to make it hard for Red to come back here.
And Blue converts
7-3 Blue.
7-3.
A lot of good catches in there. Red is ready. It's tough when your whole team can make catches like that. Both coaches walking off the field after some strategic adjustments again. Lots of strategic adjustments in this game. It's hard to play a game when you have never met each other before, an hour before the game. So coaches are involved. But players are ready. They're all meshing pretty well considering that they have not played together all together before an hour ago right now. Red has got their hands up and ready to receive. Blue is about to pull. Another big pull. Red's picking up the disc, moving it quick. Both teams are moving the disc quickly and well horizontally, not trying to take too many deep shots. Ooh, rough drop right there. Nice look upfield from Red, and we're back on defense for Red. Cale Appleton with the disc right there. Move it over to Josh Flagg. Blue is rolling. Some nice fakes. Some good patient shots. Tier Benning with the disc, with the assist and the score. I think you can stop running at that point. That's just a score. That was Tier Benning to Jacob Whites. I don't think that disc's coming back. Or it shouldn't. Yeah, that's just a score. I believe that is Tier Benning to Jacob Whites. Tier Benning of Hopkinton to Jacob Whites of Kennedy Middle School in Waltham, Massachusetts. Once you scored, you can't turn it over. That's the rules in Frisbee. Even if we try. But that puts up Blue 8-3 at this point.
2004 is what I hear from the crowd. Yeah, that sounds about right.
I think maybe Blue got some practice in before the game.
In one other sport, if you actually catch it in the end zone and spike it, is it still a turnover? Baseball. Interesting. All right, time for another prize giveaway. Whoever can come here first and tell me one of the two uniform colors in the 2015 Middle School All-Star Game. Two correct answers, I'll take either one. Red is not the correct answer.
All right, Red is getting set up.
Yellow is not the correct answer either.
Red's going downwind this time, or
Green was
should give him an advantage this time. But Blue has just been stifling on D.
time period. There are no standard colors. Blue, no. Pink, no. Aqua, no. Purple, no. Magenta, now we're getting closer, no. Black, no. Maroon, no. White and turquoise, no, and no. Teal, getting closer, no. Tie-dye, no. I would love that answer, though. Periwinkle, no. Cyan, no. Lavender, electric green, no.
Blue's getting ready to pull.
No. How come nobody gets orange? No.
Red's getting ready to receive.
White, no.
Hands are up.
Scarlet, no. Fuchsia, no.
Blue is, I believe, starting to look into the sun. Sun is now starting to play a factor later in the day here, too.
No.
Big pull here from Blue. Hangs up in the air.
No, sand, no. Oh, sand,
It's flying away, flying into the Blue dugout. Blue Ross sideline over there. So Red will pick up from the 45-yard line, center of the field.
Coral was one uniform color of the winning team, actually. So yes, you get a prize. Sit back. The second team color was lime. You said lime, okay.
Red centers the disc and is tapped in. Nice horizontal movement. Zachary Cash with the disc, looking downfield pretty far, but turn deep. Blue picks up the disc, moves it upfield quickly. Already their third throw in less than a second, and a big huck downfield, which almost works. Doesn't quite hang long enough. Red is back on the disc, trying to move it quickly. Should be some open field right now because a lot of Blue defenders crashed. Red's moving it, moving all the way across the field. Blue is forcing flick, so they're going back into the stands again. Seems like they're playing some sort of zone, but it's not totally clear. They got a cup going on, thrown it in the middle of the field. Blue is just moving before... Red's moving it before Blue has a chance to set up, but then a throw to the defender. It's a tough one, but then chance for Red right now. Exciting moment. 6 yards out of the end zone for Red. And a defense that's not quite set up. Alright, defense now set up though. Red's gonna try to move it quickly, gonna try to find a spot in the armor. Red's moving it horizontally. Ooh, another quick turn. Blue is quick. Is Blue gonna punt it? They're not, they're patiently waiting for their shot. Really great handler movement for Blue today. Big ol' huck, but doesn't hold up, gets shoved down by the wind. So again, turn on the sideline. Red's got another shot at this one. Red's got their chances here.
Seems like the wind decided it wasn't strong enough earlier in the game, so.
Red is pretty trapped on the sideline right now. That's a pretty tough shot. And a turn from Red.
Right now.
Blue's got it. Pretty much on the 15, pretty much halfway down. Another big shot by Blue. Just keeps on carrying. Wind pushes it up again and a turn. But now Red's got to work at the entire length of the field, more or less upfield. It's a tough one. Blue's set a cup. Red is far away, and it is a little bit hard to get that disc to a place that's going to be catchable, and a turn right there. Blue is setting up their defense, or Blue has grabbed it. Blue's back on offense, shooting it deep again, but again, not quite there. There are opportunities for Red to come back here, but they're going to need their easier throws. Not on that one. Blue's got it again. Blue tries to wait for the wind to push it downfield, but just picks it up eventually. Moving it nice horizontally, taking some shots. Woo! Tried to move it quick into the end zone. Red's got another shot at this. They got the skill to do this. Just gotta position themselves in a way to succeed. The zone that Blue has set up is stifling. Ooh, another turn on a dump. Blue's got the disc on their own end zone, just have to get 2 inches further. Taking their shots, taking their chances, and there it is. Blue converts. I believe that was to Keola Appleton. Blue is starting to run away with this game. 9-3 Blue. They're saying that this is not the last. Teams have been split by 6 goals before, and the other teams come back, so it is not out of reach for the red team. There's some work they got to do, though. Tepid response to the... Eric's best, the organizers trying to get the crowd amped up, asking if red can come back, and there is a tepid response from the crowd. They do not believe in the red team, but I do. I think they got this. Trick is they got to do it fast. They have 28 minutes to make up 6 points. All they got to do is average a score every 3 minutes, 4 minutes. I think they can do it. Somebody's got to teach these kids how to do a spin pull. Red's moving fast. Picks up the disc. Trying to get it set before the blue cup is all set up, and that seems to be working for them. They're moving it fast. They're moving laterally. They're not letting that cup set up. Kai Allen's running rabbit right now for the cup. Red's moving it horizontally quickly, not letting the blue set up, and that seems to be great for the red team right now. But a tough, quick throw in the middle. Blue is back on offense. Just great movement from everybody right now. Wise beyond their years with their movement. Nice big shot from Kabir upfield. Ooh, but a turn right there. A little unlucky for the blue team, but maybe red can take advantage here. Good fakes from the red team. There you go, trying to move it fast again. I believe that's Henry Holleran on the disc now. On the mark. I believe it is Henry and Keola. No, Henry and Kai who are running cup right now. Ooh. Blue with the D again. And then floats, pulled down by Kabir. Nice shot to Kabir again. And a crossfield look. Ooh. Nice run from Annie. Hasha Habink. Quick equipment time. And back in. Red's going to tap back in now. Red is on offense right on their line. Moving it. Ooh. Floaty discs in. Red pulls it down. Wind is doing some weird stuff to the disc today. Oh, tough drop right there. Blue is on offense on their own. Ooh, that's big old hand block. Big old deep throw. Red is suddenly firing. It's pretty exciting looks. Red is moving. Red's Looking pretty solid right now. I believe that was Zeke Spector with the big ol' hand block. Zeke's got the disc right now. Can he finish it? Can Red convert this one? They're overdue for one at this point. Playing pretty good. Just got to be able to score one at some point. Red's taking their time. Patiently waiting for their shot. Nice upline cut. Red's leaning into some good handler movement. And whoo! Red's got it.
Red with some excellent work in the win to get their fourth goal of the game. Comeback starts.
I believe that ends the Blues 6-0 run right now.
Great play from Lucas Chen, Zeke Spector, and teammates.
9-4 Blue now. This is where the comeback begins, they say. Most dangerous score in Ultimate. Looks like the Phillies team is starting to warm up. Looking to these two teams for advice on how to play in this wind. Can Red shut him down this point? Great for Red to convert a break right here.
So with that, we'll give out one more prize here. First one to come down and identify this former All-Star. Who could this be? Who could this be? He now plays for the Boston Glory. MVP last year. That is Jeff Babbitt. These are Jeff Babbitt hits, courtesy of the Boston Glory. Now you have a choice to give your own Jeff Babbitt hit or a prize from the back.
Red's getting ready to pull. Let's see if we can do it, Red. It's a big old forehand pull into the wind. That is a big pull. Blues moving it fast, though. It's Henry Hollern doing a lot of the quick movement there. Back and forth with Kabir. Both Shady Hill kids. They have played together before, it seems, and it shows right there. Ooh, big shot. Big grab by Annika. Everybody's just pulling down everything, guys. Finally one falls. Red is back on offense. But after some pretty great grabs right there. Red hucks it deep. Almost converts there, but just a little bit out of reach. But Blue is forced to take it again from almost their own end zone line again. Blue's trying to wait for their offense to get ready. Try from Red defense. Annika with the disc on her own line. Moves it around, moves it around. Woo-hoo-hoo. Kabir is coming down with some big catches today. A lot of them. That's a turn, though, finally. Red's got another shot. Shoots it deep. It's going to work. It does work. I believe that is Akash who pulls that down. Akash Dar Hoffman. So there's a 2-0 run for Red. We're making it interesting. 5-9. Blue's getting a little too casual out there, and it's Red's gonna make him pay, maybe. Blue team looks to stop the run from Red. Make sure this ends up not being a close game. But Red's got a chance to defy history. To defy the odds. Blue's ready to go. Red's thinking about pulling. Here comes. Nice pull, but it gets pushed back by the wind. So Blues only got to make it up about 25 yards right now. It's Noah Hutchinson who picks it up and punts it deep. Great D by Red. So Red's got a chance. They got to move it almost the whole length of the field. Really the whole length of the field. But they got a shot here. Looking good. Red's moving it downfield. Trying to keep it in the end zone. Or keep it on the field of play. Tough drop right there. Blues looking to move it quickly again. Noah Geiger picks it up. Looks crossfield, but whoo, big ol' D.
Nick Spector, third marking block of this game.
Zeke Spector's having himself a defensive game for sure. But whoo, a nice grab too by Red.
Great catch by Lucas Town.
Red, oh, tough drop by Red. But that's a nice run by Red too. It's another solid defensive run. Blue team's got to work it up the entire field. No, Hutchinson's picking it up. He of the big throws. Hutchinson moves it laterally. Blues got it on their own sideline. It's going to be a tough one to get out of there. But nice, confident throws upfield. Oop, there's the turn. Red's picking it up on the sideline there. I believe that is William Carroll from Wellesley, looking upfield, looking with the upline cut. To Lucas Chen from Wellesley. A couple of Wellesley kids there. Wellesley played together before. Oof, tough one. Looked like Sage might have had that one, but got cut off. Big ol' huck from Noah again. But Blue might pull that down, and they do. Oh, good try. A couple of big shots from Blue. Ultimately don't succeed, but again, Red's got to work down the hole down. All the way downfield again. But they're able to do it. Just got to convert. Nice crossfield shot. I believe that's to Sage. Centered field. Moves it quickly to open offenders, and they do it, I think. Oh, that's a tough one. Another tough drop in the end zone from Red. Noah picks up the disc without walking it, but now he walks it up. Arguably a little bit of a travel there. But Noah picks it up and shoots it again. Blue team definitely has a strategy here. Can't do nothing against that. Did they catch it? Whoa. Some stifling defense from Red. Does get the turn after initial confusion. Red's doing some great offense. They just got to catch it in the end zone. Doing everything else except for the catching it in the end zone piece. Some nice upline cuts from the handlers in the Red spot. Nice huck downfield, and they do it. This is pretty fun. I believe that was Nico Bookbinder with the score right there. Suddenly this game's getting pretty close. 3-0 run from Red. Trailing 9-6. 15 minutes to go. It's going to be a race between time and scores. Red almost scored 3 times in that point. They're just showing off that they can.
Alright, so they got 2 more items left in the bag, and or your choice of a Jeff Bobbitt hit, or whoever can come down here and let me know 2 of the 3 teams that won boys high school states this year.
Ben Trash Centracchio is out there trying to cheer the spirits of the blue team.
Boys Div 1, Div 2, and Div 3 states. There were 2 of the 3 teams to win those championships. I need 2 out of 3. Lexington was not one of them.
Ben, who goes by Trash, willingly is an active player on the Boston Glory, giving all the blue team high fives, getting their spirits back up.
Arlington 1 Div 1 states. St. John's Prep JV won Jet 3 states. Impressive.
Red is ready to pull. They are suddenly very eager in moving this game quickly. Red with a nice full forehand flick for the pull. Blue moves it quickly, horizontally. Ooh, almost a turn there. Maybe a turn there? Yeah, there is a turn there. Looking deep immediately. Ooh, too fast.
Not the second serve of the game.
Red almost gets a quick D and score, but just misses his intended receiver right there. So Blue has another chance. Picking it up. Red is forcing backhand. I think. They think. They're definitely forcing backhand. Red's playing some good defense right there. Monica's crushing the cutting lanes right there. Big shot to deep. Blue and just a rough drop right there, despite a great throw. Wind is definitely doing some weird stuff, even to the easy-looking stuff. Red's still got to work it up line, though. Nice clearing cut from the handler. Good patience by Red, waiting. Good cuts. Ooh, tough one. Blue is back on offense, basically again from their own line. Wind is really picking up in the gusts. Still confidently taking shots, though. Blue in there just crossed it the entire length of the field horizontally, which is really good offense. Really hard to do in this wind. But they're doing it confidently, and that's a tough one. Still might work, though. Ooh. Round throw gets caught in the wind, but still almost ends up with the at least a receiver, if not the intended one. Red punts it deep again and holds up. Wow! Wind did not help Blue there, but very much did help Red. That's Luke Brenneman with the score. Stays with that throw, even though it looked like it was not going to be close. Wind pushes back up, and suddenly we have ourselves a game right now. It's 9-7 Red.
The great thing announcing this game, you can always find somebody who knows who made the play in the stands really fast. All right, we have 12 minutes left, 2-1 game.
5:48. Game is to 6 p.m. Red is still chasing 7-9 right now. But that is much closer than it was a few minutes ago. Red's got a real shot to take this one. But they got to be good and they got to be quick.
Pulling these teams together for team photos. Winning team with the Jeff Babbitt heads. And their
If anybody is looking to own a large cutout head of Jeff Babbitt, we have Babbitt heads for sale, for gifting here. It's unclear whether this is purchasable. There are some large cardboard cutout Jeff Babbitt heads that you can own should you desire. A little intimidating, to be honest.
game's not over yet.
Red team is pulling.
What do you think?
It's a nice pull. It's a rolly pull. Rolls out of bounds. Blue is going to collect it on the sideline. If Red can get their defense set up, that is a nice place to set up a defense right now, is on the sideline with a big, tall, lanky mark. I believe that's Henry Hollern with the disc. Up to Kabir. Henry doing some handler movement, but Kabir just getting open under. Moves it around. Back to Henry. Back to Kabir. Kabir's looking up. Big up, but Henry is there. Lucas Chen playing some hot handler D. Cale Appleton with a nice save. Woo! It's like great. Red gets its D. Seems like a good time for Keeps his head. Zeke Spector with another D. Zeke is patiently looking upfield with the disc. Blue's trying to set up a cup, but Red's not having it right now. Just taking the easy shots. Red pulls it down again. It's taking its time. Moving horizontally, not letting Blue set up. Just really good movement. Lucas Chen's doing some work out there. Super patiently. Easy horizontal movement. Zeke with the center. Back to Nico Bookbinder. Good patience from Red. 2. Woohoo! Tough one. Almost all the way. But then disc pushes up in the air and just can't pull it down. It's a big ol' huck from Blue. It's a deep shot from Kabir to, I believe, Annie Hausche-Habink, but not quite able to pull it down. Red's working it back upfield again. Back to Zeke. Back to Lucas. Back to William Carroll. Nice handler movement there. Red's just got, tough hand block. That's Henry Halloran with the hand block there. Henry Halloran shooting it deep again, but Red is ready. Red's ready for the deep shots. It's unclear if Blue is trying to score at this point or just trying to make sure that they can't score in the right amount of time. Red's got 7 minutes to tie this game back up. They're working it downfield. They're taking their shots. Ooh, a great deep look from Lucas Chen, but ultimately doesn't pay off right there. It's a nice look. Receiver, I don't think ever saw it. Ooh. Again, shooting it deep. Shooting it deep. Oh, rough. A nice deep shot to Annie. Just not able to reel that one in. Red's getting their shots right now. Nice fakes. Back to William Carroll. They're on the sideline. Calls a timeout, which is tough based on the amount of time they have to score, but also they do got to score at some point if they want to win this game. So Red calls a timeout.
Not liking the timeout with 5 minutes left in the game.
Red coaches get together.
Well, it's a great late times game, so maybe there's some strategy being unveiled here. Seems unusual down by 2, though. We'll see.
See if this one pays off for Red. Red's doing some active strategy right here, which again seems surprising given that we have 6 minutes left in this game. But they break up their huddle. Blue seems a little less inclined to break up their huddle.
The timeouts are 70 seconds. Red is almost set. Blue has 20 seconds to match.
Timeouts are 70 seconds. Blue has roughly 15 seconds to get on defense right now. Blue has broken up their huddle. Red should be stable right now, but seems to still be moving a fair amount. Blue is getting their defense set up. 5:55, 5 minutes left. Blue has set up a cup. Tapping in. Red's got to move fast here. Red takes the easy throw through the mark. Zeke looks back, takes their time. Ooh. Big attempted D right there from... Takes a shot upfield. Back to Zeke. Zeke takes a through the cup look, backhand up. High release shot. Lucas Chen has it. He's looking to score. They are patient. Takes a shot upwind and scores. We got a close game here. 9-8.
Comeback continues as Liam Cunningham hauls in with 8 goals after some outstanding handling from
5:57.
And Zeke Becker.
Timeout pays off for Red, arguably.
Red with a chance going downwind to tie this up.
Red is going downwind. Blue's got
3
a...
minutes to go. Red needs to score here, and if so, then we'll go to Universal. More commonly these days.
It is so windy that the trash can just fell over. It's now acting as a sail.
Effectively 9-8, game to 10. Unless there's a really fast goal here, but then 9-8, game to 10.
Game is now officially to 10. Red is looking to pull. Blue is ready to receive, and here we go. Big pull downfield. Comes in hard. That wind is really picked up. And it was already pretty hard. Wind has picked a good time for Red team. But Blue has proved itself able to work upwind so far. Ooh. Floaty disc that Blue pulls down. Despite the fact that it might have made negative yards. Blue has taken their time. Round throws. Taking the around shots. Moving the disc quickly. Taking easy open shots, but that is a turn. Red's got a shot here to tie up this game real fast. It's arguably the most exciting game I have seen in a long time. Ooh, tough. I believe that is a hand block from Noah, but it's unclear. That was just wind. Brown Middle School making me proud out here. As a former alumni. Lucas, no. It's Kai Allen with the disc right there, but... Turn. Red's got another shot, middle of the field. Looking big. Looking to score in one. But successful throw. Kosh got the disc on the line. Up line, almost scores, but not quite. Not in. Woo! That's a tie game right there. Stans should have believed in that more. We got 5:59. It is, I believe this is what we call in the biz universe point. Whoever scores this point wins it all. This is the most exciting game Ultimate I have watched in quite some time. Whoever made these rosters did an excellent job. Wonder who we got on this universe line here. Blue team ready. Red team making their final matchups here. They are deeply considering everyone. This is the most important point of the season, arguably. 9-9, game to 10. Here comes the pull. And that is a nice rolling pull. That's great. It's a hard one to do in the wind. Blue team picks it up. It's looking deep immediately. Woo! Deep shot. may just win that game. Not in, but like that is quite a catch. 1 yard out. Score. They did it. Hauled in by Kai Allen for the final score. That is a game, guys. That is a game. Congratulations to the blue team. Good fight by Red. Thanks everybody who's been hanging out with us. That was the 2024 Massachusetts Middle School All-Star Game. I'm excited to watch this one on repeat. Thanks everybody for watching. Looking forward to the Glory game in about an hour from now. Thanks.
Thanks to all who support these kids time and time and again, taking them to ultimate activities all over the state. Thanks for coming out to cheer them on today.